a guide for a developer who wants to set up MoToLi Library for a new language. The developer is the person who will have access to the source code and update it. This requires specific skill, and it is recommended to ask ET4D for help if necessary. But any independent developer or an IT employee of an NGO or a governmental organization should be able to perform these tasks. However, because we believe that improvement should benefit all potential users of the MoToLi library, we recommend letting ET4D generate a new version of the software for the 3 operation system. This tutorial will just give you a broad understanding of what a programmer could do with the code. However, more detailed technical information will be given on MoToLi's website once the code is made available. In this module, you will learn how to create a version of MoToLi Library for a new language. The main tasks will be to update the application database for the instruction script and audio, the alphabet, the categories, and the word list, the default stories. Because we believe that any organization should benefit from the creation of a new language, ET4D is willing to work with an organization to create a new language, which will then become available to everybody. The database field and organization is described at www.motoli.com/library website. The customization of the application for a given language requires an instruction, script, and audio for each screen. Currently, the application has 7 different screens: Menu, Library, Read, Print, Share, Book, Read, Print, Share, Print Format, Library, New, Edit, Delete, Book, New, Edit, Delete, List Words. Each instruction, script, and audio file can be modified in the program and database, but we recommend submitting the files to ET4D. ET4D will then create a new application build including the instructions, text, audio for the new language so that other users can benefit from it. The instructions, text, and audio files are stored in a SQLite database which follows open source standards. The word list is established per language. Each word is characterized by 2 elements, its level of difficulty and its category. The words and their details are stored in a SQLite database, which follows open source standards. Category tables can be translated. The categories are action, animal, body part, clothes, color, construction, emotion, food, fruit, furniture, houseware, job, nature, number, object, other, people, plant, sport, tool, transport, type, vegetables. The levels of difficulty are 1. Easy, 2. Medium, 3. Hard. Easy words are short and decodable. Medium words are short and not necessarily decodable, or longer but decodable. Hard words are not easily decodable and/or long. MoToLi Library also enables the user to move within the list of words through the alphabet. Therefore, you will also need to update the alphabet if your language does not use the standard 26 Latin characters. The default stories are not mandatory, and you can create a version of MoToLi Library which does not include any story by default. However, default stories might help users understand how the system works. You can use stories which currently exist in other MoToLi Library apps and translate them. If you want to have default stories, then you will need to include them in the database. The SQLite has 2 tables for the stories. One is at the story level and includes information such as the title and the level, and the second table includes the actual content of the story, such as the text and the images at the page level.